I'm in my smock and everything, so I'm ready to get a little bit down and dirty. But what's very important is something called access. Access is something we all need no matter where we need it and how we need it. And our next guest provides a special type of access for those that are both visual and hearing impaired, like the Welcome to Living 757, Lois Boyle, and also Miss Frances Durham. What is happening, ladies? How are you both doing today?
I am doing wonderful. Thanks for having us.
Well, you know what? I appreciate it. You know, like you got me looking somewhat clean right now in this smock, right?
I want you to mess up your outfit.
Yeah, I don't want to mess it up either. Now, now, what you know, there's so much to unpack here, right? So, you provide a special type of access for people that have lost like a few of their senses, right? Like hearing and also sight, things that a lot of us take for granted. So can you give a quick backstory and just an overview about what Access Virginia is all about?
Access Virginia is about creating access to the arts for persons with hearing loss and vision loss. And it started because as a court stenographer, I also provided captions for the deaf and hard of hearing. And one person, a young lady, said, I just want to go see a show. Oh. I lost my hearing at about age 30. Yeah. And she had a degree in music and loved the arts, and she lost it all, her piano studio, wow. Everything. So she's, after providing services, captions for her, she said, I just want to go see a Broadway show. So I said, let's make it happen. Yeah. And she was so emotional at the end. We were able to get into Chrysler Hall, and she was so emotional at the end. That's when I realized this was about missing a quality of lifestyle that she had not been able to access for over 20 years. And I was at a meeting with her, captioning for her, and there was this young lady sitting behind me.
Frances.
And, yes, and as Angela was telling the Norfolk Mayor's Commission for Persons with Disabilities about her experience being able to access the arts, Frances said, what about us?
Wow.
And she was talking about people with vision loss also want to be able to access the arts. Right. Well, don't leave us out.
Yeah, well, you know, clearly, Frances, you are one of the original committee board members. So we appreciate what you have done to get things started. And as far as getting things started, we both have some canvases, as y'all can see. So this is called Hear and Paint, right?
Yes.
It's one of the activities that you do,
yes.
right? So just so I can match Miss Frances, I'm gonna have to make sure I cannot hear. Yes. I mean, I'm sorry, I cannot see. Yeah, see, it's all this hair I got on my head. It's covering my ears.
You have not seen the canvas yet.
No, I have not seen the canvas.
So what we do is we provide audio description.
Okay.
And by our descriptions, you paint.
Okay.
And let's see what it looks like at the end.
No problem. And we've got about 2 minutes left in the segment, so I want to make sure we get to it, and I can ask you a couple of more questions.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. So before you, you have a white 8x10 canvas.
Okay.
There's a raised outline on it. If you want to take your fingers and kind of just feel the outline of the canvas.
Okay. Wow.
On the raised outline on the canvas.
In
the middle. Yes.
Got you.
Yes.
Okay.
So there is a marker to your right on the table, a black marker. Yes, and you're going to take that marker, take the top off, the big top.
Okay.
Yes.
Take the big top.
And with your finger, you're going to outline on the outside.
On the outside?
With the black marker.
I'll turn it this way so the viewers can probably see. So I'm going to...
the outline of the most outer perimeter of the raised outline.
Okay. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm doing it right, but I feel...
Okay.
I feel the outline, and this is one of those. Wow. So. Yeah. Well, you know what? Let's just pay attention to what she's doing, because clearly I have no experience. Frances.
This is how difficult it is.
Yes, yes. I mean, I have a lot of respect for it, and Frances, can you just kind of talk to the fact of how fun these events are?
It is phenomenal. It gives someone who has vision loss the opportunity to get an idea of what it is like to paint.
Wow. Yeah, I'm. You know what? I thought this would be an easy task. I'm sure yours is going to look much better than mine. But Lois, really quick, I got to ask you. You guys got a 10-year anniversary event that's coming up. So briefly, if you can squeeze that information in, so we can put it also on the screen.
Yes, we have our 10-year, and okay, that's good. 10-year anniversary gala coming up. It's going to be July 20th, 2024 at Christopher Newport University, David Student Union Ballroom. We're celebrating 10 years of access. Yes. We have expanded from 1 theater to 7 across Hampton Roads.
Awesome.
We do a program with kids with vision loss in partnership with Virginia Stage Company, and we do other activities like this. And we provide the services, captioning, and audio description at different civic events, which gives them an access to be able to socialize, which we know is important for your physical and mental health.
You know what? I can tell you this. I'm going to try not to be so distraught over mine. Yours looks great. And we got to go to commercial break because I need to get connected. And speaking of that, coming up after the commercial break is a music group called The Connect. I was looking at the wrong camera. I don't have it together today, but I'm going to find it. Right after the break, stay right there. This is so cool.
Yeah.